So I suck at freestyle skiing, or at least I did. So I actually started skiing when I was quite young, and I picked up the sport quite fast. But as I progressed into my adolescence, I fell out of love with the sport. On average, I was only skiing a couple times per season, and with no real drive to improve, I didn't really improve too much from season to season. But if we fast forward to the 22-23 season, that is when my love for the sport returned. So since then, I've really been working on improving my overall skiing, and I have seen some good results. But the freestyle aspect of my skiing was still lacking. So I laid out 3 goals for the season: slide a box, improve my jumping, and some kind of grab. 3 things that I think are pretty possible to do on your first season of, trying out freestyle skiing.
And let me tell you, there's nowhere better to hone your freestyle skills than Grouse Mountain during the spring. But unfortunately, this day got off on the wrong foot.
We're back at Grouse in the blue gondola again, but you might be noticing I have no poles. I was getting ready and I looked and there was no poles. So I forgot them at home.
But before I tried anything new, I had to make sure I was properly warmed up. After a few warm-up laps and 50-50ing some boxes, I finally felt ready to try and slide one.
I don't think there's like any easy way to get on this. You know what? That's like the best I've ever done, so we'll take that. Okay, let's try it. Coming nice and slow. You know what? I'm getting the sliding down, so I'm not even mad about that. Another one. Another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. That's pretty good, man. Like, I'm happy with that. That was kind of cool.
Can I go ahead?
Sure, yeah. Thank you. Another one. Oh.
All in all, I would say that was a pretty successful day 1, but there's still space to improve.
Alright, we're like a little bit over halfway, which is not very far. It's not a very big mountain, but I'm just loving this weather.
On the way up, I spotted this man-made jump, and at first glance, it looked a little out of my skill level. But after a great day at Grouse, I was feeling extra confident, so I skied down to take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come off more to the right.
After further inspection, I decided, why not? Let's give it a try.
How'd the tail grab look? Avalanche on Seymour, damn. Oh yeah. Oh baby.
Man, grouse was so good the first time, I had to make it a second time. But this time with a friend. And of course I went full tour guide mode.
Yeah, that's the jumps. This is the small park. And then 2 like medium-sized jumps and then just like a bunch of rails.
Dude, there's like actually a whip, bro.
Yeah.
Cypress has like no whip.
All right, I'm gonna try to slide it this time.
You're gonna try to slide it?
Oh my god. You.
Being a good tour guide, I showed Ethan around the park.
Is that the hip down there?
Yeah, so that's the hip, and then there's like these 2 jumps, and there's another one farther down. It says large on the jump, so I want to look at it before I do it.
Okay.
But I also want to do this hip.
I know, I want to do the hip.
So I might do the hip and then like cut across.
Yeah.
And no one's coming right now too, so. Yeah, no, it looks fine. Yeah, this one looks
How's that look?
about the same. I think the landing is slightly less steep, so that's nice.
After scouting them out, it was time to give those 2 park jumps a try.
You want to pull? You're wet. Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. We cleared up all jumps. But yeah.
That shit's probably still big enough.
You know what? I'll take it. Here we go. Looking to the end. Oh. Yeah, I didn't lean forward enough.
After slipping out in the box, I was kind of over trying to slide one for the day. And this being closing weekend, I probably won't be able to get it dialed in for this season. But I was still pretty happy with my progress on boxes this season. So I spent the rest of the day enjoying the sun and practicing my jumping.
It's right there. You can fall. Just, yeah.
I see it, kinda.
Look at this drop.
That actually looks sick.
Looks good. Iron butt. Nice. There we go. Oh.
And that's a wrap for the 24-25 season, at least for resort skiing. I would just like to say thank you to everyone who made it to this far in the video, and let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below. If you want to see more of my individual days throughout this season, I'll leave a playlist in the top right, and I'm out. Peace.